Now, as far as we know, we have the widest range of models in the world, over 20 models in the range. And from the first freestanding frames in the early 80s, we developed the lean-to mini greenhouses. And recently, our company became the first to offer, as standard across the range, toughened glass. But more of that in a moment. One of the unique features about every access frame is the built-in watering system. Connect your hose, turn the tap on for about 5 minutes, and all your plants are watered with a very gentle mist. And that's absolutely ideal for all your plants. And if you want to raise the humidity, just turn the tap on for a few seconds. Another unique feature of all our models is the ease of opening. Whether for ventilation or access to your plants, all the sheets of glass will just simply slide out of the way. You can see why my father took the name Access. With every sheet of glass sliding, access really is that easy. And there are no heavy hinged tops for the wind to get hold of, just simple fingertip sliding for ventilation. Now that's all due to the rounded edges on the glass and the easy glide tape in the channels. And if you need to move the frame or clean the sheet of glass, you can just simply lift the sheet out and lift it back in. Now that's what I call easy access. Now if you lead a busy life, like I do, then we have the option of an automatic Louvre vent. The black cylinder reacts to the temperatures inside the frame and opens and closes the Louvre blades completely automatically, day in and day out. To make them as versatile as possible, all our frames come with the option of shelving. There are a series of holes to hook these shelves in so that the height between them can easily be adjusted. And when you don't want to use them, then simply fold them flat against the wall. The rods on the shelves are also adjustable. If you've got pot plants, you can have them close together or further apart for seed trays. With the mini greenhouses, we also offer the option of middle staging. These thick sheets of toughened glass form a convenient work area and also give you extra space for putting your plants without robbing the plants underneath of light. And if you've got a tall plant, you can just simply slide the sheet to wherever you want to give you plenty of space. And if you have the mini greenhouse against a wall, then during the daytime the bricks will absorb the heat, give it off at night time and make it lovely and warm for your tender plants through the winter time, and also help to bring the seeds on in the spring. And then in late spring you can put in a grow bag, plant some tomatoes, move the shelves as they grow up, and they'll grow up happily for 5 or 6 weeks before you need move the plants on the middle staging and lift them out, and then they can grow up to the top. Now, just a word about the glass. Access only uses glass because it's strong, it's rigid, it won't discolour and it won't blow away. But it needs to be strong. So we use toughened glass. It's tough. It's this tough. The walls of this Rococo garden have been standing for many, many years. Now, I can't guarantee that our frames will stand quite as long as this, but we'll quite happily give a 15-year guarantee. This is a section of one of my frames. It's about 17 years old. We've cleaned up this end, but you can see what you could expect your frame to look like after about 17 years. Now, these strong aluminium sections are held together with aluminium bolts, aluminium nuts, and on the mini greenhouses we use stainless steel fittings. That means if you move house, it will all take to bits very easily. These nuts are held captive in channels. Now, That makes for easy assembly. All you need is a screwdriver and the full instructions. It all bolts together very, very simply. The whole thing adds up to a very strong structure. Very strong. This strong.